everybody. So it's been a while since I've uploaded. That's because I got sick and I didn't really want to upload. I've got a mucusy voice and stuff like that. But today we're back. And today I'm going to do my first technical voiceover video. So I hope you all enjoy. It's so much. So this was before we begin, this was the special video that I was supposed to do in September, but I didn't know how. Now I do. So anyways, let's get into it. So this video is about I'm missing Splatoon 2. You probably know by the title. But Splatoon 2, you might be like, oh, why do you miss Splatoon 2, huh? I mean, Splatoon 2 is so much better, right? And I mean, it is in certain aspects. Well, most aspects. I mean, we get to skip the news now, we get splash tags, we get emotes customized. But Splatoon 2 has some things that I kind of miss. So I'm going to be talking about them today. Anyways, let's get into it. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is the stages. Stages in Splatoon 2, people are like, oh, they're bad, they're poo-poo. But they really aren't to me, honestly. There were some good stages in Splatoon 2, and such as Mori Towers, Camp Triggerfish, and a lot more. Snapper Canal, Skipper Pavilion, all those stages were great, and I really wish they'd add them in Splatoon 3, just because they were so good. I mean, we got Wahoo World, ugh. I mean, thank God Schellendorf didn't come back. Sorry for any Schellendorf people who actually like Schellendorf. But Schellendorf was bad, but these stages, I really felt like they should be added. Plus, Gobi Arena definitely was also a good one. But yeah, these stages should have been added. I mean, Moray had been in here for the first and second game, so it was kind of like a serious tradition. And now it's just gone, that kind of made me kind of sad, but, it's probably nothing to worry about, but I really liked it. That was my favorite stage, and now it's not in Splatoon 3. And that actually makes me really sad, though. Next thing is the music. Music in Splatoon 2 is so much better than Splatoon 3. I mean, Splat Attack and Clickbait are good, but the rest, not my favorite. I miss, honestly, Splatoon 2's music, like, a whole heck of a lot, and I really wish it would return, but I just don't know, honestly, how. I mean, there's no Squid Beats, I don't think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but because that was, like, one of my favorite things. Music is always helpful in a video game. It might be underrated, but still. I mean, the music that I liked the most was Incoming and Endolphin Surge, and I forgot what the one that was released in the 4.0 patch. The 4.0. I don't remember what that one was called, but that was also one of my favorites. They were just the best out of them, honestly. They felt so, like, good, and Splatoon 2's music was a bit different than Splatoon 1, I know, but it's better. I still like Splatoon 2 music more than the rest, honestly. So other things were just kind of like good with the music, like it gave you a certain beat, and all the music in Splatoon 2 was great. Music to me has colors. Like, I define music with kind of like color type things, and sort of music has it. And Splatoon 1 kind of gave me this weird color. It was like mint green, which was kind of weird. It was like a green, kind of like, it was close to the color that's currently playing on screen. Hopefully this corresponds with this. It should, I mean. But it really kind of changed it. And the music for Splatoon 2 represented it kind of with the pink type color for it. I don't know. Anyways, on to the final thing, emotes. The emotes, quote unquote emotes, in Splatoon 2 were great. And, you know, they were just kind of cool, some of them. I mean, we had the sad emotes, which I don't think were that good, but we had the good emotes. So, that was really fun. And, now, on to the things. So, what can they do to fix these sad parts? Alright, so the first thing's pretty simple. Give us stages and music from Splatoon 2 in PBs. And if you're a noobs to Splatoon 2, or Splatoon in general, PB means private battles. PBs means private battles. So, private battles should be able to have this. Like, they should bring back the stages from Splatoon 2. I don't even care about the Splatfest stages. That would just be absurd, honestly, bringing back the Splatfest stages. But Splatoon 2 stages in general were really good. Just really good. And that would be cool because we could really live it. And if you didn't get to play Splatoon 2, well, there's a close type of thing. And maybe even on these stages, you could play with the UI of Splatoon 2 could be the same, maybe. I don't know. Like the kind of like more sophisticated, because in Splatoon 3 it's kind of like chaotic, you know, because it's the city of chaos. But in Splatoon 2 it looks more orderly, it looks good, you know, better. But these are just like hand drew them. But anyways, give us stages and music in Splatoon 2 and PBs. And finally, next season release the emotes for Splatoon 2, but not having to unlock them. This I think would be good. You can remind people Splatoon 2, and you know how those emotes would be really good, honestly. Not having to unlock them, you know. I think that would be pretty good. You know, that's all I really have to share with you today. And that's why I miss Splatoon 2. R.I.P. Splatoon 2. We will always love you.